Okay, hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jackie and I have another hook review for you. This time I ordered a set of crochet hooks from Heart Hook Home and I just wanted to give you my honest opinion. I'm not affiliated with the company or anyone or any like I'm not affiliated with anyone, any company. Nobody's paying me for this. I bought these hooks on my own. I just want to give my honest opinion because I haven't seen many reviews on YouTube. Maybe I'm not looking in the right places, but I came across these hooks. I thought they were absolutely gorgeous, so I ordered them. And I was actually pleasantly surprised because when they arrived in the mail, I didn't think I was going to like them, but I do. I like them a lot. So when they arrived, as I said, they came in these plastic bags. When you order the hooks, you have the option of ordering a full set with the case, or you can order the full set without the case, and you can also order the individual hooks. So I opted to order the full set without the case in an effort to save a few dollars. And in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, they're going to send them in like individual boxes. But they didn't. They sent them in these plastic bags. And I must say, I was a little disappointed because, they came in this bubble pack and then there were 5 individual bags. Um, and then like there's this postcard that was in there and a business card and then just a packing label. And I work in the manufacturing and logistics industry, and I know that things get bent, broken, stained, all kinds of things in the mail. And so I was shocked to see that a hook or a set of hooks would be thrown into a bubble pack and shipped out the way they were. Fortunately, nothing was damaged. All of the hooks were fine. I previously opened up the hook because I wanted to take it for a test drive before doing this review. And I will say, initially, when I opened up the package and looked at the hooks, I was so disappointed because I thought the hook heads were so small, but it turns out they're actually the perfect size. So here's the hook. They're absolutely gorgeous. They're tapered hooks, rubber handle, nice thumb rest. There's a ruler on the back of every hook, and the size is here at the bottom. Right? Absolutely gorgeous. The color that I chose was the moss and rose. It's like a rose gold tip. And these hooks are nice and long. I have very big hands. So these hooks are very comfortable in my hands. So visually, first impression, I was really disappointed. But when I actually started using the hook, I was pleasantly surprised. So um, here are all of them. Ah, let's see. They're so pretty. Like I can't get over how gorgeous these hooks are. They're a nice addition to my collection. I have a lot of hooks. Um, these are really, really gorgeous. And like I said, they were really pleasant to work with. The tip is a brushed aluminum. You have a nice thumb rest here, the ruler in the back so you can measure your gauge. And this was a set of 5. The sizes are 4 millimeter, 4.5 millimeter, 5 millimeter, 5.5 millimeter, and a 6 millimeter. Um, they the sizes in this set are perfect. These are probably the most sizes that I use. I probably go a little bit larger when I'm making handbags, but typically these are the sizes that I'm going to use. I did not see the smaller sizes available on the website. Maybe those will come out later. I'm not sure. Um, but I wasn't looking for the smaller sizes, so they might be there. Um, they're very comfortable. Like I said, nice long handle. And when I thought that they were really short, that the tips were short, uh, I only said that because Previously, I did a review on the TL Yarncraft and Hobie collaboration for crochet hooks, and the heads on those hooks are very long. So when I saw these, I was like, oh my God, they're so short. But it turns out, look, they're the exact same size as the Clover Amour, and the Clover Amour hooks are still my all-time favorite. But these, I don't know, Clover's got some competition. Um, these are longer, which I appreciate the long hook because my hands are so big. So if you have big hands, I definitely recommend these. And then the color of them, they're gorgeous. They're so pretty. I love them. I absolutely love them. So these are the Heart Hook Homes, very smooth. Um, you will be able to crochet for a long time with them because they're very comfortable. And yeah, I think they're beautiful. I think they're absolutely gorgeous hooks, and I'm looking forward to working on other projects. I was working with the 5mm to work on this shawl that I've been doing. I'm working on this shawl here, and this is a superwash merino worsted weight yarn. I was using a 5mm hook, and it worked beautifully. Um, so definitely recommend the hooks. The question is, are they the right hooks for you at the price that they're currently at? So I wrote everything down so I don't forget. Okay, like I mentioned, I ordered the hooks, the full set without the case. The cost as of the making of this video, which is June 5th, 2026, the cost was $84.99. With taxes, it was $7.95 for taxes. So my total cost was $92.94. $100 for a set of 5 hooks is very expensive. And in today's economy, I don't think that there's going to be many people who want to spend $100 on 5 hooks. If you get the hooks with the case, it's $99.99 before taxes. So that would be over $100 for the hooks in the case. If you carry your hooks around the way I do, I put them in a bag. I separate my hooks, so the ones that I use most often, I have them sitting on like a shelf. So I didn't really need the case. The TL Yarncraft hooks, they came with an amazing case. So I do carry those around with me, but I didn't think it was necessary for me to have the case for these hooks. So I wanted to save money where I could. I decided to get them without the case. Like I mentioned, the sizes 4, 4.5, 5, 5.5, and 6mm. And then they come in multiple colors. I have the moss and rose. They also come in blue and silver, a gray and charcoal, and a purple and silver. And the colors they're pretty muted. They're very pretty. Nothing too bright or flashy. Um, they're almost like I don't know why I keep on thinking I can't get the name of what I'm trying to say as far as the colors go. Um, pastel. I don't know why I cannot never think of that word. Pastel. They're like pastelly. So if you go to the site, you'll see what I mean. They're not very bright. They're nice muted colors, but they're absolutely gorgeous. There you go. Length. It's a tapered style, not inline, and I love that. Comparative length. This is a tulip hook, and you can see the length difference. So they're nice and long. And then I also recently purchased a 7 Sun hook from Amazon, and the length, oops, wrong one. There we go. The length of these two hooks are very similar. They're about the same. So I'll do a review on these hooks as well. But all in all, I think these hooks are great. I think it's a great investment if you want to spend the money. If not, you could totally get away with buying the Clover Amour hooks on Amazon. The prices fluctuate. They go up and down all of the time. I'm not sure why. Sometimes they could be as high as $86. Sometimes they can be as low in the 40s, 42, $46. I think currently they're at about $46 for a set of 10, and the tip is going to be about the same, multicolors. It's just the handle is very different. But if you're looking at function, speed, and smoothness of the tip, the Clover Amore, it's about the same. Okay, so I hope this information was helpful. My name is Jackie. Sorry, didn't mean to touch the mic. My name is Jackie. I've been crocheting for over 10 years. I'm not an influencer. I don't really have that many followers on YouTube. I'm doing this really just to give a very transparent, honest review without being influenced by anyone. I'm not being paid for these reviews. I bought these hooks on my own with my own money, and I'm just doing this because I hope that this information is helpful for you. So that's it for me. Until next time, happy crocheting.